Guess what? Yeah, a little bit of snow last night. Like a ½ inch. I wasn't going anywhere. Hell no. Had a little bit on the truck, but I gotta take this plow off because I gotta take my daughter to work. So, can you guys see all right through this camera? I think the lens is scratched. I'm not Spencer Lilly. I can't afford to buy 15 new cameras at a shot. Okay, now what you guys are about to see is a total screw up and a lack of responsibility, or whatever you want to call it, for the work that you do and the word that you give people. When you are hired to do a job, you need to go and do that job. You need to do it on time, you need to be efficient about it, and you need to do a good job, especially when you live in a small town. I don't know why these people just don't do what they're paid to do. So, it's Christmas Day. I'm wearing my new Milwaukee heated jacket my wife got me. I've been wanting one for years, but I'm too cheap. I'll spend it on Milwaukee tools, but I was too cheap to buy the jacket, and she got me one. So, anyway, we're going to clean up a parking lot. So, this parking lot we're going to clean up, it's not that big of a lot. And it's an apartment complex right next to a VFW that I mow. And last year, well, I used to do the leaf cleanup every year for the lady and her husband that own the apartment complex. They live there on site. And he used to mow it. Well, he passed away a couple years ago, so not 2020 but 2019, that season I mowed it for them, or I mowed it for her as well. But I used to do their leaf cleanup for him every year, because I do the VFW right next door. And so last year, I guess her son was mowing it for her, and she told me last year during plowing season that she wasn't happy with her guy. He barely ever shows up. She's got to call him numerous times to get him to show up to plow the lot. When he does show up, he does a horrible job. Well, she texted me earlier today and said, "Do you want the account? Because I'm sick of this guy." And I said, "Yeah." Because I told her last year, you know, she said she was sick of that guy. I said, you know, keep me in mind for 2020, 2021 season, you know, and I'll take care of it. She never contacted me, but now she's really unhappy. I don't know if this guy didn't show up. I might get there and the lot might not have even been touched. I don't know. But she's not happy with him at all. So she asked me if I could come and clean it up for her. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I really didn't want to. We just got done having dinner with all the family. Everybody's still at the house, but I really didn't want to leave, but I want this account. So, and her son's not going to keep mowing it for her every year, and I want the mowing there too. So, I told her, no problem, I'll come and take care of it. So, I'm going to go and take care of it, and then hopefully I'll end up getting the mowing out of it too. So, we'll see what happens. Well, it doesn't look like he plowed it at all. Well, that's all there is to it. And this plow comes right off. So I'm at the car wash, and it amazes me the amount of people that show up at the car wash with mounds of snow on their vehicle. You got these guys out here with snow brooms brushing all the snow off of the tops of these vehicles. If you know you're coming to get your vehicle washed, why wouldn't you take all the snow off it? Look at these guys out here. That's crazy. I always try to come and get my truck washed within a day to 2 days after I go through a plowing event. To get up here in upstate New York, they use salt on the roads heavily. Is it a word? Heavily. That's what they do. So I always come through the car wash. I have the unlimited. I pay $19.95 a month year round. It just comes right out of my bank account for unlimited car washes through Delta Sonic. I've had it for years, and that's what I do. I don't use it that much in the summer at all, but usually I just hose the truck off when I'm washing the mowers at the end of each week, if I get to it. But in the winter time, this is when I benefit from it the most. I get all this salt washed off of my truck. Just makes it last longer before it starts rotting out.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. We'll see you in the next one.